I will teach you the 3 W's of Amazon: what, how, and why. So let's get started. Talking about the what and the how, we have your listing images. So your listing images should answer the what and the how. You want to clearly convey messages that answer these questions. So how should you do it? Number one, you should talk about what your product is, starting with your hero images, followed by your infographics, your lifestyle, brand story, A+, even the title and bullet points. You should explain in each one of them very easily what your product is. And sometimes the idea of creating content is to have each one of those images speak for themselves. Then you want to explain how to use it. You can do through videos, through infographics, through even lifestyles that are just like one image. So you have to make sure that according to your product, you explain it. In this infographic, we want to explain how this keto coffee creamer powder works or how it needs to be mixed. Obviously, again, it will vary depending on the type of product. Then we have the why. Your bullet points should answer the why. Your bullet points are literally key phrases of your product. Like, what is so relevant about your product? What is the objective? You can say so many things in the title and bullet points, and this is literally the place to talk and talk and talk as much as possible. But you have to make sure that everything is very well described so your potential clients understand how they can change or how it can change the product for the better. Don't repeat your information. Just as I've said in videos before, which you might have seen, you should not repeat images throughout all of the listing. Your infographics and your A+ content should not have the same images. They should all be different because you have to give them a new experience every time with every piece of content. The same thing goes for the information. So to show you some examples of how you should not repeat the information, let's see the screen. Basically, just as it says here, if you are talking about the specs and features in your images, you should not repeat that information in the bullet points. Here, you can see a good example. We did not create this image, but it's important to see that it does not repeat that same amount of measurements in the bullet points. Then we have a bad example with this one, which literally says the same thing in this lifestyle and here in the bullet points. So you should not repeat that information. You should not repeat any type of information. Then we have creating the synergy. A high quality image needs high quality writing. And the way you can make sure that you're taking advantage of that is by working with professionals like us. In other words, we have one lifestyle with text here, or an infographic really, where we have a very sharp, high quality image, which is extremely important because again, remember that if you have bad resolutions or very small images in terms of size, Amazon will compress them more than what they already are and you will lose quality. We also have very nice, concise, straight to the point copywriting, such as this. So the language that you use in these images should be talking about one of the W's. So how to use it, why to use it, what is it, what uses does it have, what benefits does it have, how does it benefit me? Like, you can play along with these 3 W's to build the listing and the content on Amazon. Following up, we have basically the question of the moment, right? How will this strategy increase your sales? Number one, and very important, we always talk about this, engagement. So it will engage with your customers visually, emotionally. Then we have elevating conversion rates and customer satisfaction. How does content elevate rates and customer satisfaction? Basically, you are literally giving them all of the answers that they need to be happy with this product, to make sure or be sure of their purchase, and just create more realistic expectations. So when you do that through images, the client will always be happy. Elevate credibility by presenting the product within relatable real-life contexts. That's a little bit of what I was saying regarding the model looking at the camera or the product. Basically, if the model is using a mouse, you're not gonna put her camping using a mouse. Like, you have to make sure that it's a realistic context, and an office or a desk, home office, even like college, you know? Finally, emphasizes the why factor by explaining how the product can positively impact the customer's life. Basically, you have to answer time and time again the benefits of your product, and you should also show that through the images or through the video. So just to back all of this up, we have a very short case study for you guys. Basically, they sell bags, reusable bags that are obviously well for the environment because you can use them time and time again rather than just using plastic bags, okay? They had an amazing product already. It is a very high quality product, but they needed content that connected emotionally with their potential buyers and that drove them more sales. We want to make sure that we explain the what clearly. So it is a 50 bag pack. So we have to make sure we show that in the images or even the hero image. We have to showcase the amount of items that are included so you know that this is a big pack. So when you receive it, you are, number one, very happy that you have 100 reusable bags. Number two, you're not surprised with the amount of bags that you're gonna receive that you don't know what to do with all of them. And number three, these are going to be helpful for your whole family. For example, that's a benefit. First and foremost, we have this image. In this image, we optimized it by using props inside the bags so you can see how many things it can carry even when you fill it to the top of the capacity. We have all of the bags right here that actually support the fact that it says that it is a 50 pack. And of course, we have a very clear image of the bag right here. So you're answering 3 questions with just one hero image. If you guys would like to optimize your content just like these guys, you can scan this code right now, schedule a marketing consultation with us, and just find out how you can optimize your listing with our sales team. And then my amazing team, the creative team, will again create beautiful, effective content for you. How can you answer the how? How can you talk more about the features? Basically, this is one of our infographics. Our infographics are literally designed to solve these 3 questions, if not all of them in one image, one per question. Okay, so we generate one infographic per question. The bag is washable and reusable. It is lightweight, it is durable and long lasting. And not only is this answering how the bag is or how the bag works, it also answers why you should buy this bag. So if we see the image right here, we are showing each one of these features supported by an image. So we have the bag filled with items, we have the bag being washed or actually dried in this case, and we also have the model carrying it around. So that's how an effective infographic should be. Moving forward, we have the why. So the why should focus most of the times on the benefits. Why should I buy these bags? Why are these bags helpful for me? For this, the team decided to create bullet points or title that actually answer those questions. So these are like the key points of the product that they took into consideration. The bags won't break or tear apart. The bags have plenty of room. The bags are foldable, so you can save them literally anywhere and you can take them with you anywhere. And you can keep your groceries fresh because actually the material of the bag is breathable, so it won't rotten your products. And then we have that it is not made of plastic because it is an eco-friendly product. The thing about Amazon is that you cannot mention the word eco-friendly everywhere. You have to be very careful with how you use it. So here are the bullet points that we created for them. I'm not gonna stop here and read them because the video is gonna be like 10 minutes longer, but you can just stop and read. That is how we cover all of the bases: the what, the how, the why, and that is how we got these results. After implementing all of this content throughout the Simply Cool bags listing content, we saw all of this. The click-through rate was increased by 20%. The conversion rate was improved by 15%. So again, if you want results like this, if you want to see your listing grow those numbers, just schedule a call. We'll see you there. And yeah, until the next time. Bye guys.